Hi, friends. Thank you for joining me today for Sherry's DIY Secrets. Now that it's autumn, a lot of people will start to indulge in some comfort foods like gumbo or a stew or maybe something with a gravy. So today, I want you to join me in my kitchen as I show you a different means of creating a roux. Best of all, it can be used with a wheat flour, rice flour, potato flour, whatever your choice. And you're not going to have to spend so much time standing over the stove stirring that roux to make sure it doesn't burn. My favorite part of this is that it cuts out the fat because you're not going to have to use any oil or butter in creating this time saver. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So to start off, I have my oven preheated to 300 degrees. You don't want to go much higher than that because you don't want your roux to burn. So I'm going to show you all that's needed and then we'll get this into the oven. Don't forget to subscribe because there's more to come. As I mentioned, I'm using a wheat flour. However, you can use potato, rice, or whatever flour you prefer. I do keep potato flour roux on hand for the times that we have guests that may come over that have a gluten allergy. The consistency and taste does not change. There's no real measurement here. I simply eyeball it based on how much cooking I anticipate doing, especially over the holidays. Evenly spread the flour in the pan and then it will go into the oven. Now that the flour is in the oven, I'm going to allow it to bake for about 45 minutes. Then I'm going to come in, stir it. The objective is I want the flour to brown evenly, and I want the color of that flour to be that of about peanut butter. So this will take a while, but in the meantime, I can do other things. So we're at the first 45-minute window, and I'm going to stir the flour around. You're going to see that it doesn't have much change to the color, but as soon as we go through this a few more times, that color will start to darken. So let's take a look. Notice how the flour is starting to change in color. This is exactly what we want. Now here's the finished product, and I want to show you a comparison of the color of the flour from start to finish. So now that the flour has browned, it's ready to be stored, and you can actually store this for a few months. I actually keep mine until the new year, and we're going to need to let it cool, and then you can store it in a Ziploc, in a vacuum pack container, or in your freezer. So I hope you enjoyed this particular time-saving cooking task, and join me next time for Sherry's DIY Secrets. Bye, friends. See you soon.